All right, friends, let's get started. Let's see what's on TV.
Friends, attention everyone! We found a village with incredibly huge blocks! They are literally like home for these villagers. That's why this place looks unique.
Wow, JJ, that sounds really interesting. It made me want to try to find this village. I want to go there.
That sounds really interesting. A village made of huge blocks. I wonder how they did it. Okay, Mikey, if you really want this, then of course we can organize it. There is nothing complicated. We just need to pack our things and we can go wherever we want. It will be just incredibly interesting and cool. Anyway, we wanted some kind of adventure, and this would be just the perfect place to start our adventures.
If we want to go to this village, we need to collect all the necessary things as quickly as possible. Tools, food, and more.
You're right about that, Mikey. We must collect all this to go on a journey. It will be just incredibly cool and interesting. We must collect everything as quickly as possible to go on this journey. We must pick up our backpacks and tools. I really hope that nothing dangerous happens on the way and we can get where we want. This will be really cool.
The preparation will be very simple indeed. We must resolve all issues as quickly as possible and without any problems. I hope we win this battle. It seems to me that each of us is doing everything possible to resolve all issues here and now. I just want to see what kind of village this is.
Compass, map, tools, and food. We are completely ready for the adventure. Let's go look for the village.
Yes, let's do it! Let's move on!
Phew, friends, we've been walking for a really long time. Mikey, is anything clear on the map? Where are we now?
I'm completely confused and don't understand where we are. That's just terrible. I knew the way right here, but I lost it.
Apparently we got lost. This is really very bad to say the least. Mikey, carefully. There's a wolf behind you, but apparently he does not dare to attack us right away. This is a good wolf. We need to feed him and he will definitely help us. I know how it goes.
Be careful, JJ. He can attack you at any moment. I definitely wouldn't trust such a beast.
Look, Mikey, apparently the wolf wants to show us something. What if he leads us to the right village?
If this is really the case, then we must go after him as quickly as possible. We must find out where he is leading us and whether it will be a trap.
I really hope that we can find this village. We spent a lot of time and effort on all this. Okay, let's follow him. It's really very interesting where the wolf is going to take us. Let's look at this. Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it. We were able to find that same village with big blocks.
Just look how big they are! I've never seen such big blocks in my life!
We must explore and inspect all this. I'm very interested to find out what all this is hiding and who did it. Because ordinary villagers would hardly be able to make such large blocks and make a village out of them. This is simply impossible.
This is most likely some kind of magic. Either the witch did her best or some kind of wizard. But this is just incredibly cool. I want to find out as quickly as possible what is inside these blocks and whether it is possible to get there at all. That would be very interesting.
I completely agree with you, Mikey. We simply have to look at all this and decide how interesting it all is. There is a lot of research awaiting us.
The most important thing is not to scare the villagers. We must solve all problems as quickly as possible and help get through all this.
Mikey, let's go to the very first block. Wow, this is an incredibly huge chicken.
This is the first time I have seen such a big chicken. Apparently, she made a nest for herself here and is guarding it. Listen, maybe we can try to appease her somehow? Get the seeds and give it to her? She loves them.
Indeed, this is a good plan. We can actually go to the village and collect some seeds. There will be no problems with this. If other villagers don't kick us out of the village, we will continue to explore and find out everything here. I'm really interested in all of this. In truth.
I'm interested to see what will happen if we give her all this. Because it will be interesting. It's a big chicken.
Perhaps she will let us sit in the nest. That would also be quite nice. This is truly a unique village. We have to examine it all as quickly as possible and decide how cool it is, because we can build ourselves a house here later.
Wow, that's a really good plan too. I wouldn't mind building a house here and exploring these huge blocks.
Whoa, I sat astride a chicken. She wanted it that way. Mikey, where are you?
She took me into her clutches. Apparently she wants to take us somewhere. I'm scared, JJ.
Mikey, let's see where they send us. This will be really very interesting for us.
The most important thing is that she keeps me in her clutches, because I might crash here.
We are indeed flying very high. Most likely she will put us in the chest. It opens so cool.
Did we really hit the block with the chest? This is just incredibly cool. I hope we can get something new there.
The best news is that we can actually get into different blocks. It's just very, very cool. I hope that we can all find something of our own that we really need. It's only a matter of time. We must take this seriously. Each of us is doing everything possible to win this battle. I hope to implement all this as quickly as possible. In any case, we really found incredibly huge instruments. This will help us in any of our business.
They are just incredibly cool. These huge tools can destroy blocks and dig through them as fast as possible. Therefore, this is a huge plus for our work and our research. We simply have to do something with them to realize their potential.
Mikey speaks well. We will indeed continue to study all this further. After all, now we also have tools. If you need to use them somewhere, we will do it as soon as possible. This is the basis of everything. I want to solve all the problems as quickly as possible, and without any problems, just take it and relax. I think this will be incredibly cool.
Each of us tries to show everything as it is. This village is truly unique and interesting. We have to show it. We must do this, friends.
I hope that our friends will like these huge blocks, and we will be able to show something really incredibly interesting. It's only a matter of time. Mikey, let's try to break this block. Let's see what's inside. I'm sure there's something very, very interesting there.
Okay, let's do it. 100% there could be something useful for us there. I hope we don't waste our time.
It wasn't difficult to break this block, but look what's there. These are books with magical powers.
Whoa, this is truly a unique find. Will we be like real wizards? This is incredibly cool.
It was under this block that there was a basement. We are 100% obliged to find out all this and receive magical power. I really like this plan. But for this, we need to read at least one book on magic. Then we can gain power and become incredibly strong, you know?
Yes, exactly. There is a bookshelf block here in the village. Therefore, we need to go there as quickly as possible and find ourselves a book there.
This is simply brilliant. We can read at least one book to become smarter and try to use magic. I hope we can do this. This is really very important to me. I want to solve this problem as quickly as possible.
Let's run there. I hope we can read the book without too much trouble. This is our only option to gain power. But JJ, you will read the books. I don't understand much about this at all.
We have already encountered difficulties, but I think we can handle this. Let's go inside and try to get out the book. I hope it will be really easy. There really are a lot of them. We need the one that will give us the most efficiency. Any recipes or anything?
Whoa! There are such big books here that I would never have seen. But now, being in this village, I found them. This is just incredibly cool. The faster we do all this, the more effectively we explore this place. I really love this experience and how we move on.
In any case, we need to choose one book and read only that one. This is the only way we will gain at least some knowledge. Do you understand me, Mikey? We won't take a recipe book with a cake. We can read it another time entirely.
There's nothing interesting here at all. We will not be able to find the book we need and use it. Let's at least read mine and try to solve all the problems with cakes.
We have to keep looking for the right book. She definitely must be here somewhere. It will be difficult, but we still have to find her. It's only a matter of time. A book about magical power.
JJ, here she is. This is the book we need. Let's get her as quickly as possible.
Great, it's really her. This book will help us get magical power. We need to find out what exactly she can give us. This is really very important for us. We must solve all the problems as quickly as possible and get the power that is locked inside.
Okay, let's try to move this book and open it. I hope we can take something from there.
Okay, we must find out all the secrets of this book in order to use it to the maximum. Friends, the real magic is about to begin. Great! Mikey and I were able to open this big book. As you can see, friends, to make a potion, we need these ingredients, so we'll go looking for them.
Exactly! Thanks to them, we will be able to use magic. Therefore, we need to implement and do all this as quickly as possible. This will be incredibly cool.
I want to continue doing all this as quickly as possible. We must collect and brew our first potion. Then we can definitely use magic. This book was really interesting. Therefore, we will continue to listen to her and try to decide something for ourselves. It seems to me that all these resources should be in the mine, so we need to go lower and see what there is.
I'm completely ready for this. The sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I hope that we can resolve everything quickly and without any problems.
This will really be very long and difficult, Mikey. After all, obtaining all these resources will be incredibly problematic. We will have to find exactly the place where all this is located. We don't know much about these caves and stuff. Therefore, we will need to search longer than usual.
JJ, look down. There's a rainbow chest there. Most likely everything you need is there.
Yes, I think so too. We simply have to go down and, of course, take it all away. But it can be very dangerous to do this. What if we have another way? Great, there's a hook in this chest. Now we can definitely get there safely.
We can fly as fast as possible and destroy all the monsters around this chest. There are a lot of zombies there.
Be careful, Mikey. If these zombies throw you off, it will be very, very difficult to pull you out. Therefore, do everything carefully.
I understand that, but we are much more experienced and stronger than these zombies. We can defeat them all. Our task is only the chest.
If we can take all the resources from there, we will actually win this battle, because we can create a potion of magic. When we make a potion of magic, we will get a very strong effect, but I'll tell you about him later, to make it really interesting.
Our friends will definitely like it, because they definitely haven't seen such magic before. This is simply a unique sight.
In any case, we must get all the ingredients to make this potion as quickly as possible. That's really the only problem. The faster we do all this, the faster we can build new houses and solve all the problems. I hope we can make it all work out. I just want to win this battle. The more we try, the more chances we have to win. After all, monsters won't be able to stop us properly. We are much stronger. Yoo-hoo, we did it! We were able to defeat all the monsters and open the chest. Now we can definitely create these potions and use magic. We really took a long time to get to this point. I hope we can make the most of everything.
In any case, we did a really good job with it all, even much faster than I thought. Now you can go back and brew these potions right in front of the book.
Yes, you're right. We have to fly there and make this potion. This was the main goal for us. So we will do our best to make it happen. I hope to just take it and win. I will spend a lot of energy to be here and now. I want this potion.
We have already done everything possible to get this magical power. There's only one last step left. Simplest. Just mix everything and get an effective potion. It will truly give us the ability to control magic.
I really hope that everything will go as it should and our strength will be as described in the book. This is really very important.
I think you can already tell our villagers what kind of power we will have. They are very interested to know about it.
We will be able to increase the blocks, friends. Yes, we can make such large blocks ourselves. That's why we were so interested in making this potion, because this way we can make a home for ourselves inside a large block. The villagers have already agreed to this.
Okay, made! We were able to create these potions and now I will break them. Now we will have to be with magical power, JJ.
Okay, share this potion as quickly as possible and then we can increase the blocks and make such a huge house inside one. This will be just incredibly cool.
Yoo-hoo! I already feel like I have some new strength. This is 100% magic, JJ. We'll have to try it.
Let's try it. You just need to break one block and put it down. Then fill it with your power. Then he will have to get big.
Well, let me try to do it. We'll try to make a huge block of dirt right here. Will it work out for us?
Let's see what can come of this. It seems to me that this is real. Wow, friends, look at this. The block really started to get big. It's just real magic, no other way. I hope we can go inside and build our home there. This is our main goal for today with Mikey. This is really our huge block. We were able to do it. Mikey, are you happy about this?
Of course I'm glad about it. I've never done anything like this in my life. We simply have to go inside and make a home there. I hope we can do it.
Okay, now we will prepare to build a house. Of course it will work. We have done the hardest part, and all that remains is to build the house. It's not such a big problem now. We need to go and get as many resources as possible. This is truly a must for us. There's a really big block there, and we have to make the best house we can. Of course, we will gradually improve everything.
I hope that we can solve all the problems and bring the house to perfect condition. It's only a matter of time. We must do all this as quickly as possible and forget about the problems. Already continue to do all this. This is just incredibly cool.
Exactly. We need a lot of blocks to organize it all. I hope that each of us will do something very cool and we can move on. I really hope so. We don't have much time, so we will have to do all this very quickly and efficiently. Mikey, are you ready? Are you ready to build this house?
Of course I'm ready to build a house. We can start doing this right now. With the help of a cool pickaxe, we were able to mine a lot of different blocks. Let's do this.
This will be our first house in this village. I really hope that we will be here for a long time. We can build an entire village inside huge blocks. It will be simply unforgettably cool.
I will make my house, and you will make yours, JJ. This way we can make a start for our villages within the blocks. This will be truly revealing.
There are a lot of resources and a lot of things in these big blocks. Therefore, we will have to explore everything to the end. I understand you, Mikey. I completely agree with this. Let's build at least some houses, and later we'll improve them.
It's so good that we went here. It's so good that we continued to study all this and learn a lot of new things. This is just incredibly cool.
I want to organize all this as quickly as possible. We must do something immediately to show our friends real houses, that we are really serious about all of this.
There is very little left, and all problems can be solved once and for all. I hope it won't be hard and we can get it done quickly. This is just one small plan.
Great! We're finally done with these houses. Now we will further develop all this. I hope you found it interesting. So friends, see you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.